Good morning, everyone. So good to be connecting with you again today. It's Friday. Yay, yay, it's Friday. So before we finish this week, I need to just say something very clearly, and that is you don't just survive December by being strong. You survive December or any temptation or trial or struggle by being honest. Strength is not going to carry you through the next month. Um, and willpower has a shelf life. It absolutely runs out eventually. And having a strong set of disciplines is also not going to help you stay clean if you don't have honesty at the core of it. Your highest motivation, I've seen people fail and fall flat on their faces. So honesty really is the thing, and that's probably the biggest thing, the most difficult thing that we can sort of endeavor to have in our lives. So honesty is the thing that grounds you. It's like the foundation of a recovery process that will help you to sustain your recovery throughout December. And if honesty is the foundation, then that needs some sort of connection. You need a connection with someone to be honest with. No, you should just honest by yourself. You need connection. And I think um, community is what keeps you, what carries you. So honesty is the foundation. Connection is sort of what keeps you breathing. It's the oxygen. And then the community is what carries you through, people checking in about you. So this whole week has been a map for December. Monday was named December. We named December as danger. Tuesday, we exposed the loneliness that uh, the loneliness that men are hiding away. Wednesday, we honored the emotional crash that betrayed wives face when this stuff comes out. And yesterday we spoke about a bit about the couples, a bit of a structure, a bit of a lifeline. And today we're going to try and bring it all together. So December is not a monster. It's something that it it amplifies or it highlights the issues that came out through the year. Um, so I don't think you're going to face any new challenges in December, things that weren't in your heart and your life before the time. Going to expose what has been buried, the fear, the hurt, the anger, the loneliness, the silence, the shame, maybe things that hasn't been said during the year, unresolved trauma, um, the hopes that you are too scared to really hope for. So the month of December is a very honest month. It reveals what has been hidden. Then you know um, that December is not they call it silly season. It's not the devil's playground. I think actually it's an invitation from a holy and loving God. Maybe loving first, then holy. Um, an invitation for him. Um, Especially in the South African context, it's like God is saying, stop performing, stop pretending, stop trying to please everyone. Step into my marvelous light. And the light is not to expose you, it's to restore you. Uh, God doesn't want to shame you. He doesn't want to point at your pain and laugh at you. He wants to sit in your pain, in the pit with you. He wants to hold you together. He wants to hold your pain and he wants to redeem you. So we said on Wednesday, and I think this is the heart of everything, that healing is when you hold the light with one hand and someone's heart in the darkness with the other. It's that holding here, holding both sides, holding on to Jesus with everything inside of me, holding on to the darkness in the heart of someone else and being able to bear their pain, to shoulder pain. Um, yeah, that's big. This is what spiritual uh circles often miss. We rush to fix, we rush to preach, you tell people, don't do porn, stop it, just stop it. They are terrified of stepping into someone else's darkness. Grace Line isn't that. We climb into the pit with you, we jump into the hole with you, but we hold on to the light with everything inside of us. And then we sit there where it hurts. We sit with the pain until it's dissolved by light. How powerful is that? We don't run away from the issue. This morning we had a conversation with someone that's really recently relapsed on the program. And like I think we're 10 or 12 men. We just jumped into the pain with him. What did you do? How did you do that? How did you feel? Who are you doing your recovery for? Are you doing it for your wife or for yourself? And what if your wife wasn't there? What's gonna happen with your recovery? And what would your recovery look like? This was a brilliant question, by the way. What would your recovery look like if you were single, if there wasn't a wife? That's a big question. So I also watched someone confess suicidal thoughts in front of or with 10 other brothers. Um, and this guy said, and it's this time of the year, he said, I'm tired, I'm scared of my own mind, I need help. I need help. No pretending, no masks, just raw truth. Um, Someone that can't go to hospital, to a psychiatric hospital because the medical aid won't allow it. Sitting with him in the truth, referring him to psychologists and someone to help him that works with that type of stuff. But just the pain of that moment, everything inside of me turns against me. I am my worst danger. I am the one that can end my own life. And trying to fight me, very difficult. I think that is the ultimate addiction, suicide. So, and I watched the men say, we are here for you. We're not letting you go. I saw that now, half an hour, 10 minutes ago. The meeting ended at 10 past 6. That's why I was a few minutes late with this chat here and with this morning. We are here with you. This guy that relapsed, he said, like, the way that the people are pulling in around me almost makes me feel shy for not telling them before the time that I wasn't doing okay. And that moment when he said that, I almost said his name now, the moment he said that, changed something in the atmosphere for everyone. When one man, the guy in the dark, brought the light into his own darkness. When the man in the darkness brings the light into his own darkness, every other man suddenly realizes that I am not alone. I'm not alone. If you're a betrayed wife and you're listening to me right now, you need to know one thing. Your voice and your boundaries and your truth, they just, they're not your voice, your boundaries, your truth. That's not just for your marriage. This is destiny stuff. When you say, I need safety, you're not being dramatic. You are saving someone else from drowning. When you stop pretending that these secrets aren't there and start protecting your own soul, you create the environment for real healing to happen and to begin. And when I say it's not just for you, there are kids involved, there are other people involved. When you start speaking, you could save his life as well. So you don't just survive December, you lead your way through it. So here's the rally cry for this month. Um, we do not run from darkness. We walk in it with the light. We are not going to pretend. We are not going to perform. We are not going to numb, and we are not going to isolate into our own loneliness. We speak, we reach, reach up and reach down. We stay connected to the light, to the dark, to the people around us, our community of healing. We stay honest. And December doesn't break us, it wakes us up.